Alright, we're moving on to our Adept Elodie now. Her three perks are Appraisal, which I start with 3 tokens, and when a chest has already been opened, I consume a token to rummage through it for another item. Does it also... It doesn't increase... Oh no, you rummage through chests 60% faster. Okay. I thought it increased the speed which I rummaged or whatever. I'm gonna probably actually try to get a lot of value out of this. Hopefully maybe find a key, because I don't really want to depend on my teammates to get me out. And yeah, if the past is any indication, survivors are usually potatoes, so we might try to get a lot of value out of this. We might do it at the beginning, might do it at the closer to the end game, but I think we're going to try and make as much use out of this perk as possible. Deception, interacting with a locker while sprinting will trigger a loud noise notification at your location and cause you to leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds. A lot of people like to run this in synergy with head-on, so they'll use deception on one locker and then quick and quiet head-on, or quick and quiet into another locker, and then use head-on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this or not. We'll see. With an Elodie, it's going to be pretty obvious that it's deception, I feel. Plus, you also have to be at the right angle, and usually in a chase for this to work. So, we'll see. I'm not sure. I might be able to get it to work once if I'm in, like, terror radius, but not in chase. And, just for the loud noise notification. But we'll see. Power struggle, again, this is another one I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get any value out of, but we'll see. While being carried by a killer, reaching 30% wiggle progress activates power struggle, and if the killer is dumb enough to walk past a pallet, or walk through a pallet, I can then use power struggle and drop the pallet, and basically pallet stun the killer. I don't think this is going to work. I am at lower ranks, so it's a possibility, but again, since I'm an Elodie, I would expect the killer to know what my perks are and know that power struggle is a possibility on this character. We'll see. I don't know if... I'm assuming at tier 3 it's less of a percentage for the wiggle bar, but I'm not sure what it is at tier 3. I'm assuming it's like 25 or 20%. But yep, that's her 3 perks, and then yeah, I'll see you in game. Oh, I'm running Sacrificial Cake, but like the offering really doesn't matter. I'm not running any other items or add-ons. I think items are cheap. They're honestly just a reason to get like a 4th and a 5th perk, and since I'm trying to go for an Adept, I'd rather just run my 3 perks instead of running another item, which basically gives me another perk, even if it's only a temporary extra perk. If I find an item in game, different story. Like, I'll gladly use that item because I found it in the game. Bringing items into the trials, I just don't think it makes sense, especially in the sense of lore. Call me a nerd if you want, but it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why the entity would allow people to bring in items. Perks, different story, because you're kind of customizing your character, and like those perks could be part of their personality. Items is a different story. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm not gonna knock anybody that brings in items, but for me, typically, I prefer not to. I also prefer not using map offerings, but again, that's just me. So yeah, I'll see you in game. Alright, this is gonna be take 2 because we seem to be getting a Leatherface that likes to Insidious camp. Oh, we got twins this time. I don't think I want to be here. Son of a bitch. Well, that's a terrible fucking loop. They completely broke chase from me. Well, I guess we take this one then. Oh. Make up your mind. I don't care who gets healed first, as long as someone gets healed. I'm assuming someone flashlight saved the Jill when she was getting picked up. Oh, probably. Yeah, that seems like what happened, actually. But now she's got 2 downs. And we only have 1 gen. And there's 2 hooks right near each other. She needs to run in and make that save immediately. It would have been better if she didn't take a hit there. Why'd you run back into her? Well, the good thing is these guys are keeping them busy long enough for me to get gens done. I might actually get this gen done before... I thought that was Victor running on top of the body, but it's not. I should have kicked him first. Fuck. It worked though. I brought her over to me so that they can get healed. So we did get some deception value out of that. They're just gonna camp that gen now. Oh, that might have been another surprise. It looked like Victor, but my depth perception sucks right now. So the only person injured right now is me. And I'm one of 2 people that haven't been hooked yet. I got a pallet right next to me too, almost. While she's over there worried about that gen, I'm over here doing this gen that isn't even that far away from it. She at least tapped that? She's bringing her towards me, unfortunately. Oh no, she's not. She's looping at that short wall, long wall. Did they? No. I thought that maybe they led them away from that, but they didn't. Oh, well, this is about to pop anyways. Okay, never mind. Just, nope. It's best not to. Get the gate. Oh. Well, Victor's out for a minute. Well, not a minute, but he's out for a bit. It'd be awesome if I could get a med kit. Oh, she's not even paying attention to me. Well, I gotta get out. I'm injured. Alright, well, there's our Adept Elodie on attempt 2. Couldn't get a medkit to save my life, man. Doesn't help that they were looping right by me also, but... Oh, we actually pipped. Iridescent Lightbringer and Unbroken? Yeah, because we didn't go down. 2 red ranks. They were wasting so much time making save, or like messing with the killer, that I actually outscored some of them. They're gonna outscore me if they escape, but she may end up getting 1 kill. Yeah. She's got a flashlight. She's just messing with you. Oh. Okay, so she gets 1 kill. Well, I get why she was making so many saves. She's got We're Gonna Live Forever. Oh, she's gonna let him out? Interesting. Actually gonna let him out. Oh, that was nice of them. So, bottom of the scoreboards again, but that's fine. I don't really care. I'm going for, Adepts. I'm not going for pips and high scores. They didn't have a single perk or add-on. Makes me wonder if they're doing some sort of hardcore challenge. Either way, they did relatively well, but I feel like they gave up a lot of hooks because of the flashlights. I don't know. I didn't actually get a really good view of that, but like just basing it on what I saw on the statuses, it seemed like she was giving up hooks because of flashlight saves and whatnot. Yeah, that's We're Gonna Live Forever, right? Yeah. So she ended up escaping with 3 stacks. We got our Adept, so that'll do her. Not really a whole lot to talk about in this game because I was pretty much just a gen jockey. I don't know what it is with Dead Dog, but it just seems like I have the luck of being the gen jockey on Dead Dog when things go well. The other 3 survivors just kept her on the opposite side of the map and just kept her busy while I just sat on gens, which is kind of boring, but at the same time I don't mind. If it means me getting out, like, then by all means I'm fine with it. If I had ended up somehow dying because of them fucking around and not doing gens, I'd probably be a little bit more salty, but I mean, what they ended up, I think they got like 1 or 2 gens, but for the most part I did the majority of the gens, 1 person, while 3 of them messed with the killer. That's not really how it should be, but yeah, whatever. It was a win, so I'll take it. It also meant that my emblem suffered and my score also suffered because they were they were denying hooks for one. So it decreased our chances of getting more points from unhooking survivors. And it also meant that if all 3 of them are up in her face, it also meant that I wasn't getting any chase points. So, I mean, the 1 chase I did get, she ended up breaking chase on me anyways. So, yeah, it is what it is.